Problem on our first day of shooting. Our director, Ryan Murphy, who also co-created the show, was doing something that had never been done before. I was playing a two-headed woman, as you do, and he devised a technique of cutting and framing and green screens that made it amazingly realistic. I was playing a scene with Kathy Bates as Bet, thank you, the left head. That might have been a screen for Kathy Bates, for all I know. Thank you. So as Bet with the left head, and Bet was eating a piece of bread, while Dot, on the right side, was busy writing in her diary. And because Ryan needed both girls' body movements to be happening simultaneously, I had to nibble on the bread in my left hand as Bet, and use my right hand to make Dot's diary entry. Now, since the scene was establishing our separate worlds despite sharing a body, it was important that Bet be completely unaware of Dot's actions. But I, as Bet, kept looking down at my hand making this entry in Dot's diary. You know, because you see the problem. Have you ever tried writing without looking at the page? I mean, it's completely unnatural. So I was playing a person with two heads, but since I'm a person who has only one, I couldn't do it. Trying to attach the right thought to the right action was like literally frying my brain. And I was able to work it out in the end because of Ryan's help. And here's how the final scene played.
Perhaps worst of all is a bearded lady named Ethel who serves as Elsa's henchwoman, the Sasquatch champion of law and order in this hellish sty. You heard me right, diary. A lady with a beard. She won't let me eat.
Stop this foolishness, Dot. You need your strength to perform. I'm gonna sit here and watch you eat that entire bowl. And you, if you try to stop her, I'm gonna slap your ass silly into next week. Swear to God.
Oh, well. So, let me explain how Ryan, my beloved director, pulled my sizzling brain out of the fire. So after some very frustrating takes where I was continuously screwing up and getting tearfully angry with myself, Ryan took me for a walk, and he said, "Be patient." He told me that this was an adventure, something new for all of us. He told me to be gentle with myself, and that if I didn't get it on the first try, it was okay, and that we would try again, which is exactly what I needed to hear. And I did the scene, and by the end of the season, I was practically ambidextrous. But I couldn't have done it without my director, because directing is not just about knowing where to put the camera. He knew how to take care of the person that is the actor. And some directors lose their tempers, some tell you what to do as if you were a machine. But Ryan treated me like a human being. Well, two human beings. He was always aware of the human factor, and he gives his actors emotional support. And I don't know how many of you will become actors, but I hope someday you get to work with a director as caring and as deeply aware of the delicacy of our creative spark as Ryan Murphy. And so it is with great understanding and respect that I now present the award for directing. Now, this is a special award for which there are no nominees. The winner is selected from among the directors of the first and second place winners, comedy, drama, series, children's, and documentary categories this evening. So congratulations to all of you. And the award for directing goes to Henry Hughes, One Day, American Film Institute. Now, before you're allowed to talk, there's something, we want to look at a scene from your wonderful movie, Day One.
Thank you guys very much. I just want to thank one person in particular. It's my interpreter. Her name's Eamon Khan. She and I went to Afghanistan together, and the first time I met her, she was supposed to be a man. On the manifest of the helicopter, I was supposed to get this male interpreter. But what happened was I ended up getting this woman instead, and it kind of changed the entire course of that deployment. And really, she's like basically one of my best friends, and it's like taking your little sister to war on some level. It really changed, I think, for the better. Anyway, so I just want to thank her, and thank you guys very much, and the Television Academy Foundation as well. Thank you very much.
Please welcome one of the Emmy-nominated stars of The Normal Heart, Matt Bomer.
Classed it up this year. Got tables, everybody's getting their drink on. I like it. How's everybody doing tonight? Good, good. I just want to say, before I go all Norma Ray, talking about the Bricker Humanitarian Award, that of all the crazy events and amazing events that happen in this town, this is one of my favorites of the year, because you guys are the future of television and probably a lot of other mediums. And all the work you did and the relationships and the collaborations that are in this room, some of them may bolster you throughout your entire career. So give yourselves a hand. I'm really proud to be here with you. Our final award of the evening is also our most prestigious. It's the Bricker Humanitarian Award. By definition, all good television is humanitarian in some way, whether it provides an hour of escapism, opens our eyes and hearts to people and struggles that we were unaware of, or simply makes us laugh. Television has always been, in my opinion, the most direct way to share our common humanity because it's broadcast right into our living rooms. The Bricker Humanitarian Award goes to a first or second place winner in any category that best represents a humanitarian concern. The winner is selected by members of the Television Academy. Now, the foundation is grateful for the generous participation of the Bricker family in the College Television Awards. Without them, we could not honor tonight's recipient. And the winner of this year's Bricker Humanitarian Award is Melissa Hoppe for Stealth from the American Film Institute. Okay. They want me to keep reading more things about you, so I'm going to hand you this and then... Congratulations. I'm going to keep reading this. I love your pink sweater, yes. They want me to keep reading, so I'm just going to do this. It's going to be a little awkward, but we're going to get through it together. Not only did Melissa produce Stealth, she also conceived it and wrote it. It deals with the unimaginable challenges of a transgender child, made much more powerful by the lead performance of a transgender girl, Katrina Hernandez. It's a world of remarkable maturity and human insight. You feel all her fear, reflection, pain, and ultimately that ray of hope. Let's take another look at Stealth.
I love you so much. You're the best thing that ever happened in my life. I wouldn't change one single thing about you. Why don't other people understand that I'm a girl? I don't know, sweetie. Some people won't. But that you cannot let that stop you from being who you are every minute of every day, no matter what.
Melissa Hoppe.
Thanks, everyone. They definitely did not tell me about this. So I'm going to take this opportunity to thank some more people that I didn't have time to mention before. My wonderful team. We've got Bennett, Andressa, Muhua, and Leo. And then that scene that you just saw, the mom character in that scene was inspired by my mother, who passed away 10 years ago. So it's always great to see her up on the screen, her essence there. So thanks to her and to my wonderful family and to my friends and to the very talented cast. Keely is here tonight, so congrats, Keely. And thank you to my wonderful boyfriend, Brett. And again, thanks to all you AFI people who came out. And thanks to the Television Academy Foundation and the sponsor of this award.
I think that's it. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. That's all. That's all the show we got. If you're watching from home, we hope to see you here next year. Congratulations to everybody. Have a great night.
Your attention, please. All first, second, and third place winners should return to the stage at 10 p.m. for a group photo. Thank you.